Day 877. It is, what time is it? 8:51 p.m. I am whiteboarding some stuff, getting super clear because I was working on the brand stuff today. And I was like looking into it and I'm like, okay, Warriors of God, like, what does this represent? What do we stand for? You know, what's our mission? All that kind of stuff. And before, I had all this stuff. I was looking at the workbook that I was doing on branding. And I was looking at all these things and, it's all about, becoming the greatest version of yourself, not living a mediocre life and living into your potential. And I was seeing all that stuff and I'm like, there's something missing. There's something off. Like, Warriors of God is bigger than that. This is a movement. And this is like everything that I have so far is just, it's all selfish. It's all just about the individual person. And then I realized our mission as Warriors of God is to expand the kingdom of God, expand God's kingdom. Like that's Matthew 28:19, verses 19 through 20, where Jesus said, go and make disciples of nations. Like that's what we're called to do. That's our actual calling. And as Warriors of God, we are here to expand the kingdom. How do we do that? By finding our purpose and living into it. And we must become the greatest version of ourselves to save souls and to expand the kingdom. And I was like, oh my gosh, that's the big picture piece that I've been missing. I've just haven't gone a level bigger. I've been stuck in like the individual purpose of it and the individual experience of it rather than the mass experience, which the mass experience is to expand the kingdom of God. But so far it's just been all about becoming the greatest version of yourself and living into your purpose. But that's not what this is about. It's about expanding the kingdom. And then that showed me, well, who is Warriors of God for? It's for believers who are already on fire for God and want to live into their greatness and change the world and expand the kingdom. And I'm trying to figure out how to tie the 6-week purpose course into Warriors of God. And then it just hit me. There's boot camp and then the battle, right? So going with that warrior analogy, so the boot camp is 6 weeks, and boot camp is all about finding your purpose because the purpose coaching is 6 weeks. So it's a 6-week boot camp for finding your purpose. And after the boot camp, you go into battle. And so the boot camp lasts 6 weeks. The battle lasts a lifetime because the boot camp is finding your purpose. The battle is living into it. That's when you actually become a warrior of God. A warrior of God is a believer who's living into their purpose. So from boot camp to battle, from finding your purpose to living into it. And I was like, yes, I love it. I love alliteration. I'm such a alliteration junkie. I just love it. So from boot camp to battle, 6-week boot camp where we find your purpose. And then after that, you jump into battle and it's a lifetime. You live into your purpose, and everything that is in alignment with your purpose is designed to expand the kingdom of God in your own unique way. We are warriors. We are here to fight. What warriors do is they expand the kingdom. That's their job. That's what they do. They're the fighters. They're the courageous ones. They're the bold ones. They're the brave ones. They're the powerful ones. And that's what we're meant to do. So, this is just so nice to just see the bigger picture, because I'm like, this is Warriors of God is supposed to be a movement. It's supposed to be a revolution, a revival. And I was just like, man, it's something's not clicking because I was too zoomed in. It was all about the individual people that are in Warriors of God rather than the big picture and the big goal. Like, we're not doing this for ourselves. We're doing this for the kingdom, and we're here to save souls. Like, that comes before even being the greatest version of ourselves. But in order for us to live into our purpose and expand the kingdom, we're going to have to become the greatest version of ourselves. We're going to have to live into our purpose. That's how we're going to expand the kingdom. So, yeah. And you go from 6 weeks of boot camp to a lifetime of battle. That's so cool. I freaking love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. So, yeah, I need to go to bed soon. Yeah. So cool.